the most important part of a house is largely invisible. I'm talking about the foundation. To put down such a foundation calls for careful planning, time, and a lot of hard, unspectacular work. Building a marriage could be compared to building a house. What are the rocks on which Meghan and Paul should build the house of their marriage? Fidelity, trust, gentleness, faith in God, and love. And that is the mortar which binds all these stones together. There are many words to express love. This is good because it takes many shapes and forms. However, we are not really talking about words. To build on words, no matter how fine they may be, is, as Christ said, to build on sand. We are talking about love, which is expressed in deeds. That is why marriage is a total commitment. It's not 50% Meghan and 50% Paul. It's 100%. It's this sacrificial love that you're called to share with each other. So what Meghan and Paul are called to build is not a building of stones and mortar, but a tiny human community, one in which they will be able to find warmth, acceptance, and peace. May the Lord in His kindness strengthen the consent you have declared before the church and graciously bring to fulfillment His blessing within you. What God joins together, let no one put asunder. You may kiss the bride at this time. I nearly forgot.
I want to welcome everybody to Atlanta. It's a great way to celebrate the nuptials of Meghan and Harry. Oh, I'm sorry, Meghan and Paul. Paul is a wonderful guy, and I remember the first time I had dinner with him, and I texted her after dinner and said, "Paul's a really nice guy." And she said, "Dad, he's the nicest guy I've ever known." I was a little puzzled by that because she knows me, and I wish Meghan and Paul many years of happiness and health and prosperity, and a couple of grandbabies wouldn't be all that bad. So with that, let's raise our glasses to Meghan and Paul.
So 10 autumns ago, Meghan and I met. Flash forward to Labor Day, the year that Meghan and Paul met, I invited Meghan along, and it was at our friend Sarah and Kip's Labor Day party. Meghan had actually been on a bad date a few weeks prior. She was so upset that the date went badly, but she was like, I will never find a man. We go right back in, and she met Paul. I just wish you guys the best. I love you both so much. And the new Sullivans. Cheers, guys.
Do it again, like that. Do it again, feel that. Do it again, live big for this, live big for this. Hit back. Do it again, like that. Do it again, feel that. Do it again, live big for this, live big for this. Live big for this, live big for this.
The first thing I learned about Paul was that he has the best deadpan humor of anyone I know. Paul is a man that is earnest, genuine, and the sober voice of reason, even when the beverages have been consumed. I've been so blessed, along with so many here, to have that front row seat to the blossoming of your love for one another. You both love being with each other. You build those emotional and those spiritual, those intellectual bonds. I just want you guys to know that I love you, I support you guys, and I champion you guys with a toast to the Mr. and Mrs. Paul Sullivan.